Today is a day. Humanity, I'm alive. Praise Yahweh. Praise the Father, the King, the one who I have in my heart. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta brag. I don't gotta showcase, cause I know God knows what He knows, and I know what I know, right? And I'm not knowing. I'm actually not knowing, but God knows that I'm not knowing, so that makes me know. You know what I'm saying? Either way, the fact is, life is great. Life is great. Life is great. Spread that energy, man. Stop playing with me. Life is great. I'm gonna take a sip of some water, bro. Hold on. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Ooh, damn! What it mean to drink healthy shit, dog? It's like the first time I drank water. Day was good. Day was good. I actually played golf today, y'all. I actually played golf at I like a Top Golf. You know what I'm saying? I like a Top Golf. It was called Golf Lounge, and shout out to Luena who organized it, classmate. Really fucking sick, bro. It was so fucking fire. It was really fun. It was funny. It was cool, cozy. The boys was there, just doing their thing. That was funky to watch, bro. Before that, I actually had a training at work, so I on some very physical confrontation. Not confrontation, but on some societal shit. I had a coffee training for work, so that was actually pretty interesting. Wrote down some notes. Was present. Like I said, bro, you know I'm dead realizing that the evil eye made me feel like I can't talk about shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk about it. I'll talk about what I can't talk about, cause the evil eye makes me feel like, you know, there's so much. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna talk. I changed my mind. And yeah, that should say everything that I wanted to say. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's just the way I'm working now, bro, and it's not gonna change, bro. It's just the way that it is, and it's hard for me to realize that it's I'm doing without, you know, I guess I don't feel like I'm getting results, and that's such a lie, bro. I'm actually gonna take that back, bro. I'm getting results, bro. I'm getting so many results in my life, and that makes me actually be more motivated to do what I'm doing, bro. Well, and at the same time, though, I don't gotta care about results. I don't gotta think about results. But that makes me want to do things that don't get results. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, there's this bridge somewhere out there that needs to have me, you know, be stable. And bro, I'm a human, bro. Like, I'm gonna do bad stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, not as in sins, but I'm a fail to do good things. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just casual, normal to be on both sides of the coin. But I don't want to be on both sides of the coin. I want to be on one side of the coin. You know what I'm saying? I want to be with God and God only. You know, and God is also is. I'm not gonna say this because it's gonna come out wrong. God is both good and bad. I said it. You know, and He uses bad for good, so He's only good. You get what I'm saying? But God is ruler over everything, and bad and good is existing in this life, at least to my perspective and opinion and knowledge, right? My knowledge is limited, my perspective is limited. I'm only so limited as a human can be, so I'm only so aware and conscious as a human can be. And a human can be very, very conscious and very, very aware and know lots of things and be very powerful, but never can be as powerful as God, the Holy One. You know, so the truth is, God probably sees bad and says good. You know what I'm saying? Because God is so wise that all the bad that's happening is good for Him. You know, because He's using all this evil for good, right? How did he say it? But as for you, you meant evil against me, but God meant it for good. In order to bring about as it is this day, to save many people alive. And that's the fact. That's the, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't outrun that. Shout out to Kendrick for winning 27 Grammys. Shout out to Kendrick. He deserves that, bro. I'm gonna be the next one though, and I'm gonna beat him. But it's not about that. It's actually not about that. And people's gonna be like, humble. But opposite of humble, right? Only reason I'm saying that is not because I want to be Kendrick. It's just because I think I make music that's gonna be Kendrick. Yeah, like if I'm 7 to 10 years into my music experience, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm already producing this where I'm like, wow, bro, that's amazing. Like that goes beyond what I thought I could do. You know what I'm saying? And it's not. Bro, I don't get views, I don't get money, I don't get all these, fame things and all these things that, you would expect a successful artist to get. But a successful artist is not somebody that's famous, bro. Kendrick just happens to be successful and is famous. But a successful artist in my heart is somebody that knows how to express themselves and their behavior and their experiences, bro. And I know how to do that, bro. I'm nowhere near, the Kendrick level, because Kendrick is, he's a banger, bro. But he done came from something. And back when he was just a little something, in your opinions, back when he was just an unsuccessful artist, back then he already knew he was doing it. You know what I'm saying? He already knew he was doing it. There's doubt everywhere, bro. I'm doubting myself too, but I don't speak that doubt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just make sure I know what I'm doing is gonna beat Kendrick's Grammys, bro. It's gonna beat Kendrick's Grammys, bro. And the Grammys won't even be that important no more one day. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, I'm saying a lot of things right now. But just the truth is just that life's gonna unfold in a way that we don't know, and it's gonna unfold in a way that righteousness is gonna win. That's all I can tell you. Love's gonna win. You know what I'm saying? So all these evil things or materialistic rewards and all these things that are supposed to define success and money and all these supposedly powerful items and receptors, they're all gonna lose their worth. You know what I'm saying? People are gonna see right through it and be like, bro, like, what's it like to hold a trumpet in your hands? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all it's gonna be, bro. And it's sad for some, cause some people see so much worth in the Grammy. You know what I'm saying? And I understand. I kind of agree. To some of this thing. If it's a milestone for you, then it's a milestone for you, and it means so many things. But I think the milestone is spiritual. God's trying to give you this spiritual worth instead of that materialistic being. But sometimes it co-aligns. Sometimes God uses the materialism to show you some things. Sometimes it's this, sometimes it's that. I'm not knowing. Bro. I can tell you that I'm not knowing. So yeah. The vibe's the vibe, bro. I don't know about you, but the vibe's the vibe, bro. Keep doing me. Shit. That's all I need to do. I really love this series, bro. This series gets me hype, bro. I'm really just doing the things that I want to do, bro. I keep on saying that because it's true, bro. Yeah, I need some muck. I need some food. I don't know what, but I'm gonna figure that out. I'm gonna vibe out, bro. Chill out, be zen, do calm things, rest, relax, learn about liquor probably. Do bartender shit. I don't know. Not only bartender music, but music is not the spirit I'm in right now. And that's calm, that's cozy. I'm gonna stay creative in a different way. I got school tomorrow, so it's about resting and getting up early again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dog. That's the life, that's the way, that's the vision. May God be with us all. May we be protected and sincerely loved unconditionally. May we learn very wise things, and may we grow, and may we become aware of the things we need to be aware of, and may we rise to the occasion and have the confidence to step through doors and opportunities that we want and need to step through. And may we feel accomplished, and may we not care about this emotional well-being as much as we care about the genuine well-being of us. You know what I'm saying? The presence, the awareness, the consciousness, and not the emotional. But I don't understand that as much yet either. I just have a feeling. But it's not that type of feeling, but it's the awareness. I just have the awareness that I gotta get in that direction, go in that direction. So I'm gonna go in that direction. Yeah. Wish y'all greatness. Lots of love and clarity. Peace.